All right. Good morning, everyone. This is Eleazar Santos. Today is November 21st, 2019, and this is our 16th encounter for this group, Intermediate English 1, Group A. This encounter is designed for all of you to present your final oral test, okay? Remember, accordance with the activity guide and rubric of evaluation that I send you to emails, the idea is you present a topic and you can uh, give opinions, explain, or talk about that for about 3 to 5 minutes, okay? If I have any question, maybe I will let you know. If not, I will try to let you to speak freely. All right? That's the purpose, that's the idea for this final oral test. Good morning, Lina Maria. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I am fine, thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning, teacher. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Thank you. You?
I'm fine, thank you, teacher.
All right. Angie Daniela, good morning.
Good morning, teacher. How are you?
Really fine. Thank you. Okay. Ronald, good morning.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, guys. How's it going?
Hi, Ronald.
Fine. Thank you
Hey,
so much.
Ronald.
Okay. Pedro Alonso, good morning.
Teacher, good morning.
All right. Okay. Is missing Karine and Berta. Okay. Okay. I'm going to start with the encounter. It's 8:10 a.m. In that order, Ronald would be number 1, okay? Number 2 would be Lina, Angie would be the 3rd, and Pedro would be the 4th, okay? And until now, Laura would be the 5th, okay? Giving your oral production, your speech, right? Okay. Ready, Ronald?
Yes, I am, teacher.
Okay, Ronald. I'm gonna check the timer with my phone in here just to check your time. That's all. Okay, so be ready to or concentrate much better on all what you have prepared, all what you have get ready before. Okay, please, Ronald, tell us the topic or what you want to share with us in this beautiful morning. Go ahead, please.
Okay, teacher. Okay, guys. My name is Ronald Calvache. I'm going to talk about me, about a little bit about my life. So I'm going to start. Okay, I was born in a little town in Nariño named Taminango. I grew up in a poor family. I realized about it now, but my parents gave to me necessary, so I didn't know that problems in my family. Yes, so but I was happy. Yes, in fact, we were happy kids. I'm going to talk about kids, about because we didn't have uh, cell phones, tablets, computers, consoles. Yeah, so we were happy because we could play on the streets. I remember that that we can play football on the street. We can play with the little balls on the street. Yes. I don't know how to say escondidas. Seek and seek? It's okay?
Yeah, hide and chase.
Yes, yes. So in the night, at the night we could play, yes, and we were relaxing on the streets. And, the motorcycles weren't a problem, yes, because the people haven't enough money for buy a motorcycle, a car, but now there are a lot of them. There are a lot of motorcycles, so it's a big problem on the streets. The kids can't play now these days on the streets. It's dangerous. So after that, I went to the local school. I realized in the high school, I realized that I was good for languages, for English especially. So my teacher said, Ronald, you are good for English, so you have to study English. Yes, teacher, yes, yes. So one day I speak with my mom. Mom, I'd like to study English. So in that moment was the wife of my uncle. So she said, I remember that. And she said, but Ronald, don't study that. That is, you, with that career, you only are going to be a teacher. So my mom listened that and she said, no, that career, no, another one. So I had the opportunity to study an engineer. I am an assistant engineer now, but I am not happy. Yes. So I have problems with mathematics. Is the coconut in that career for a lot of people. Yes, not for me only. But fortunately, I had a lot of problems because of that. But fortunately, I could to finish that career. But I'm not happy, you know. So when I got married, my wife one day say to me, Ronald, why don't you study English? There are maybe look for a career on a university that you can study virtually. So I found this university, and I'm happy now. I am progressing step by step. I enjoy this career. Yes. So that is a little bit about my life, about about me. Now I am married. I have a beautiful daughter, and I try to teach her English. I try to teach her to sing in English and Spanish, good manners as well. So I think that I made a good job with her, with me. Yes. So I think that that's it.
All right. Thank you very much, Ronald. You are speaking for more than 6 minutes. That's really good for you, okay?
Okay,
more than 6 minutes. That's wonderful for you, okay?
Thank you.
No, you're very welcome. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your struggling encounter after encounter. You have improved a lot. You are a really good speaker. Don't
Thank
stop,
you.
okay? Don't
Thank
stop.
you very much.
Yeah. As long as we talked before, I know you have now a very important appointment and
Yes.
you are free to leave now from the encounter, okay?
Thank you.
I will let you know your scores and what is the next step later, okay?
Okay. Okay.
You
Teacher,
can,
thank you very much.
Yep.
From my heart, thank you. Guys, it was a pleasure to be with you in these encounters. So I'm going to cry. Yes.
Hey, this is 16 encounter, but maybe we later we need to get together one more time. I don't know what, for what reason. Okay, don't worry.
Yes, I know. So, but really, thank you. I hope to see you again another day. I have an important appointment now with a major elected mayor, so
Yeah.
I have to go. I hope I hope to be luck today.
God
Yes.
goes with you. Okay.
Okay. Thank
And
you. Thank you.
Virgin Mary as well, for sure.
Thank you very
Okay?
much.
Mhm.
Thank you, teacher, and thank you, guys. I have to go now. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you, Ronald. Bye bye.
Bye,
Very good.
Ronald. Thank you.
Bueno, right. I can see now Karine is online as well. Karine, good evening in China.
¿Me escucha? Can you hear me?
Yes,
No.
I can hear you. Yes.
Ah, I can't see anything. All is black. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Okay, we can see your picture and we can hear you well. Maybe it's any technical issue. Okay, so
I don't
maybe
know
you can
what.
fix it.
All is black. I just hear Ronald was saying goodbye and I say, okay.
Okay, no problem. Maybe it's the connection, I think.
No, I don't know. My VPN has some problem, but I don't know.
Can be. Yeah, can be. All right, we need to continue with your final test. Okay. Really, this is not a test, you see? Be relaxed, okay? So, Lina Maria, you would be the next, okay? Remember, the idea is you to speak, okay? 3 to 5 minutes, but if you need more time, that's not a problem, okay? Don't worry about it. Feel free to speak. Lina Maria, please tell us what information you want to share with us this beautiful morning. Go ahead.
Okay, teacher, I'm going to tell about my favorite place in the world. My, I don't know, it's my favorite place. It's Casabianca, Tolima. It's a small town in the north of the department of the Tolima, near to Honda, to Mariquita, to Fresno. It's really small. The urban area has maybe 700 or 1,000 people. It's really has several neighborhoods, and my neighborhood is called La Esplanación. And in this neighborhood I have my favorite children memories, and is so small too. It's really 3 or 4 streets, my neighborhood, and yes, in this neighborhood I have my best memories playing with my friends, playing escondite, la gallinita ciega, escondite botella, or that's it. Casabianca is very close to the Nevado del Ruiz too. You can do a tour, but there aren't a lot, and so you cannot go by a car. You must go via horse, and it's about 6 hours in a horse to know the Nevado del Ruiz. It's a really long tour. Uh, there is a vereda called Hoyo Caliente. Teacher, I don't know how to say vereda in English.
Village.
Sorry. Okay, there is a village.
Village.
There is a village called Hoyo Caliente. The weather is so cold, really too cold because it's near to the Nevado del Ruiz. And but in this village is the no in this village has a beautiful hot springs. Yes.
Yeah.
The water is so hot, really so hot, but the weather is cold. In the same way, the weather in Casabianca, the weather, yes, in Casabianca, was very cold. I remember, very very cloudy, windy, and rain every day rain. But with the climate change, yes,
Yeah.
today is very crazy the weather in Casabianca. Sometimes rainy, sometimes sunny. In the morning is sunny, and the afternoon is rainy and cloudy, and it's so crazy the weather. And other important aspect for Casabianca is the economy, and this is based on the agriculture of coffee, avocado, and banana, yuca, and potato. And it's an important aspect because a few years ago we are starter or we started to exporting gulupa. Yes, you know
Mhm.
what is gulupa?
Yes. Yes, it is.
To Europe. Um, in the same way with this project of the exporting of gulupa to Europe, we have the one of the three um, big projects, or I don't know how to say that, but in Casabianca there is one of the three, Casa de la Mujer. This is a development project,
Mhm.
and the Casa de la Mujer is one space for the women of Halai to learn some art. Like, I don't know how to say artesanía, teacher.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Handmade,
craft.
crafts, kitchen, yes, recipes, um, um, arreglar motos, motores. I don't know how to say that, teacher, in English, sorry. Or porcelana.
Okay.
And the creator of this project is a woman. His name is Ginette Cifuentes, and she won the Women Together Award by the United Nations the last year in New York for this project. She won this award. And I am so happy for this project because my mom is part of this. She is the president, and she went to Spain. Yes, to the basket country. I don't know how to say País
Yes.
Vasco.
Yep.
In October for tell about this project and the political and the policies. I don't know. Yes,
Policies. Mhm.
for women in Colombia. Yes, I really I have always life in Casabianca with my son. I was life in Casabianca with my mother because she's a teacher in the school. And no, I live with my son and my mother in my house in La Encarnación. It's a very calm tone, calm place. You can share with your friends in the maybe at 1 a.m. and it's not dangerous. Um, there are no other problems like drug addiction or theft. Um, but before we were attacked by the FARC. Many times, I don't remember all, but the last one was in August of 2007, and this is my worst memory for the children because in this attack one of my schoolmates died, and it's so sad for me. Um, Finally, Casabianca is from 3 hours from Ibagué, and finally Casabianca is 3 hours from Ibagué and 5 hours from Bogotá. It's also very close to Manizales, to Nevada del Ruiz, and it's very central place, and the access is so easy. Casabianca has very good road, and you are invited to know my beautiful town. And that's it, teacher.
All right. Thank you so much, Lina. Hopefully, some of these days we can go there. In our minds, maybe we have a great picture of how your town is, how your town looks. Really,
We have a
good description.
beautiful Central Park too.
Yeah, we can imagine it's a traditional Colombian town,
Yeah.
as you describe it. Thank you, Lina. You talked for almost 9 minutes. Okay, almost
Wow.
9 minutes. That's wonderful. Okay, thank you so much. Very good production. Okay, very good production. Give me a second, little bit, just seconds. Vale. Bueno, I'm sorry, excuse me. Great. After Lina Maria, Angie Daniela is next. Okay, Angie Daniela is next. Ready, Daniela? Remember, you have 3 to 5 minutes or more if you want. Just be relaxed, okay? Don't worry about it. Go ahead, Angie.
Relax. Okay, the Venezuelan crisis that affect Colombians. As we will now, three are about 350,000 Venezuelans who are currently casted in Colombian legally, without counting the thousand that cross borders every day to give their family a better future. They escucho mucho ruido.
That is noisy. Angie. Angie, are you okay? Daniela. No, I think Daniela has problem with the connection. Daniela, can you hear me? Daniela. Okay, no, I'm gonna stop with Daniela, and maybe Pedro would be the next. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
excuse me, teacher.
Excuse me, Pedro. Give me a second.
I have problems with Sky.
Yeah. You tell me if you're ready. If no, Pedro can go and you next. Are you ready now or you want to wait a little bit?
Me, teacher, sorry.
Yeah,
Who's
give
the
me a second.
next?
Give me a second, Pedro. Angie, are you ready or you want to wait after Pedro? Okay, let's start Pedro, okay? Okay, Pedro.
Teacher, I don't know
yes?
if you can see me and hear me.
Yes, I can see you and we can listen you very well, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Yes.
So I'm going to start.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, the topic I have chosen to share with you is Garden Blast. That is my band. I want to share with you the process band had during these years, the last years. Initially, in the band we were four: Mario, Felipe, Leandro, and me. And when we start the band, we were about 15 or 16 years old, and we weren't very good playing the instruments. Um, I even think we can still improve our ability with our instruments. We had several small concerts here in La Calera and different little towns near to here. But where in these towns people didn't like our music, but we keep continued and persist with the project. We rehearsed almost every day uh, until Leandro went to live in Australia for the next almost 3 years. I remember that this disintegrate the band, you know, and each of us took different projects. Each one made his professional career, and the same time we developed music projects. For example, as DJs or producers. In my case, I remember that at that time we were not the time that we're not together, I missed my band a lot. I even watched the videos where we had fun, eating, traveling, unlocking, and I wanted to make the band again. Mm, when Leandro arrived, we did not have contact until after 3 years, more or less, uh, where we decided to do the band again. We did some meetings and we looked for different people who knew how to play the instrument, but the rehearsal day nobody came to rehearse and it was a mess. Leandro and me decide to create a duo band format. We wanted to experiment and try to see what happened. But it was only just a fun project, not so a serious project. Once we start to compose songs, everything going very well, and we received good opinions of our work. Our first concert was on a birthday. Then we start to play in different places of La Calera, such as cultural houses, festivals, coffee bars. In these places, people really loved our music, and we can saw that the project could be very good. So we decided to produce our music by Garden Blast. A little bio or information of Garden Blast is was formed or composed in 2015, as I told you, by Leandro Villalobos and me in the drums and vocals. Recently joined to the band Mario Rodriguez on bass and Felipe Murcia on synthesizers. And Garden Blast is a band from La Calera, Cundinamarca, and has two productions. One of them is called Oparts, the most recent EP released on April 22, 2017, has 5 songs. And Middle, which has 4 songs and was its first productions released on April 16, 2016, produced independently. Mm, we released our most recent song called Hello Unbroken. It's a little advance of our new EP. The most important achievements are reviews in international magazines, international festivals, interviews of all kinds, concert in different cities of Colombia, such as Medellin, Cali, Bucaramanga, Bogota, Tunja, and many more. I can't remember in this moment. Um, you can find our project in and available on streaming platforms such as Deezer, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. We have a YouTube channel where you can find different videos showing our production and songs. I have really enjoyed the experience. I have learned a lot from people from different cities, from different culture, music, and I have traveled and unknown places, and this is a bit of what we have achieved as a band, because we played in different places, and we want to continue working to be better and achieve more different things. I think that uh, the most important things that happened to the band is the reviews that you can find in Sound and Vision of Mexico, 24-hour music from Canada, and the most important for me, the most important achievement and for the band and for me is Classic Rock Magazine review. It was a contract with a United Kingdom magazine where we appear in the magazine and in the music CD production that they made. Our songs also played on his radio station for several months, and I really I'm proud of our achievements and different things that we can do with our band and our music. That's it, teacher.
All right, Pedro.
It's my topic that I want to share with you about my band and Garden Blast career in these years.
Okay. Thank you, Pedro. As we can hear from you, it's a successful band. It's a successful project. Okay.
Yes,
Just
teacher,
keep
it
on.
is.
That's really good. Okay.
Yes, teacher,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. Hopefully we can check it on the YouTube on the internet. Okay. Not today
Yes,
because I'm
thank
busy,
you.
but maybe later. Okay. For sure.
Please do it. Do it, teacher.
Okay. And thank you. Very good speech. You talk for almost 9 minutes as well. Okay. That's really good. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. And after that, Karine would be the next. Okay. Karine would be the next. Okay. Karine, can you hear us very well?
Yes.
All right, Karine. Good evening in China. Please, Karine, share with us your information for this as your final oral production, please.
I don't know what to talk about.
Oh my goodness. Okay, no problem. Think quickly because I'm gonna count. 3, 2,
Uh,
1.
Today I'm not